The woman simply stripped naked and got into the bathtub to soak. The very next moment, she was brutally killed by the butcher. Just then, Irene heard a noise and came upstairs, but the sight scared her so much she fell to the ground. When Irene calmed down and was about to call the police, she suddenly spotted a figure standing there. Terrified, she quickly turned and ducked into the next room. Suddenly, the butcher reached in trying to grab Irene. Irene was instantly scared to tears, but the butcher was already reaching for the door. Irene had no time to think. She turned and hurried into the hallway, only to find the butcher was gone. So Irene gathered her courage and seized the chance to escape downstairs, but she didn't expect the masked man to be blocking her path. Irene was so frightened she dropped to the ground. The butcher tried to grab Irene, but Irene kicked the axe right out of his hand. Then Irene took the opportunity to get up and run. The fall hurt her leg. Irene looked up and saw an escape window, but she turned and hid in the dark weeds. She deliberately made it look like she had escaped. This successfully tricked the butcher into going outside. After the butcher went far away, Irene finally dared to get up and try to escape, but she accidentally noticed a photo on the table. She had no time to think and was about to leave when she suddenly heard the butcher returning footsteps. She had to hide in the weeds again. Then the butcher dragged a corpse down. Next, he walked to the mirror and studied the mask on his face. The mirror only showed faces that belonged to other people. Just as the butcher raised his axe, ready to strike the corpse, the woman realized the corpse was her boyfriend. Suddenly, a car honked outside. Then the butcher was drawn outside. At that moment, the boyfriend on the ground miraculously woke up. The woman saw her boyfriend was alive and tried to help him up and escape, but then the butcher turned back. Irene had no choice. She had to hide in the weeds again and wait for a chance, watching helplessly as the butcher mercilessly killed her boyfriend.